What up, guys? It is time to get Velvet Showcase on the road. Now, I built her up per usual. I got the doll leveled up a bit. I was rerolling gear and it took low-key forever. I kept getting charge speed and charge damage, which is cool, I guess, since she is a sniper, but she swaps to that machine gun thing, and I kind of want to test her damage, so, you know, I kind of want to get some damage. I mean, this isn't too bad. I think, yeah, I got elemental on all 4, which is not bad. 777. Oh, and actually, let me put... quick reload, or I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. I guess I'll put this for now. I mean, let's just take someone off. I don't really care. Gosh darn, I have to find her. There we go. Alright, anyways, I have her built about that, and I feel like I'm just gonna run mono wind. It's just screwing. I mean, I'm gonna go against the Kraken guy, so I think this is a team I'll try. I'll do this one twice, and I'll main burst with Velvet the whole time for one of them, and then I'll main burst with Nikke for one of them as well. Let's do this just without type advantage and see how this works. Should I main burst with her here or not? No. I'll just keep her as support for now. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. Now, real quick, actually, let me show you guys an interesting interaction. So, hold on. I think as long as this is proccing, right? Or how do I make this work? I saw that as long as Velvet, I think, is like stealing bullets, Siren's passive thing is gonna proc. How do I get that to activate? Hold on, yeah. Burst. How do I get this to activate? I'm pretty sure it's just like over time, right? Oh, when entering burst stage 2. Okay. When I burst next round, I'm gonna do that. I saw that on Twitter. Someone posted that as long as what's-her-face Velvet steals bullets, it'll proc Siren's passive. And, I mean, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's stealing bullets right here, and it's still proccing. Yeah, okay, it is working. Is it continuously, like, stealing bullets while it's burst 2ing? Actually, let me quickly check. Just removes 5%. I mean, there's no cooldown to this, though. I imagine it's just one proc. Yeah, it looks like it's just one proc, but that activates Siren's little bubble thingy. Let me actually check what it's called again. Is it just called a bubble order? Oh, the wave, the bubble wave. Yeah. Just takes this explosive bubble damage, I suppose. Which that means she's not gonna hold back, I suppose, the win team. She's gonna give a lot of procs for Siren's like main damage with that. So honestly, that's quite interesting. You don't even have to main burst with her. I'm also curious if I'm gonna be running out of bullets a lot here. Doesn't look like it. I'm not near running out of bullets almost at all. Maybe if I main burst with her, I might start running out of bullets. Let's see, I'm at 4,400. Only thing though is I'm not sure how like goated this will be. Rather than just like running, what do I usually run? The Maid Mast. I like running Maid Mast as the other burst 2. Or the Kraken, and then I kind of just alternate between burst her and Nikke, just depending on whether I need healing or I just want to do more damage to the Kraken guy. Alright, so let's check the damages. I think they did do a decent amount more damage. However, I mean, I don't know how much it is over Maid Mast. Yeah, I mean, she's not going to do any damage unless you main burst with her. That is what I felt like she was going to do when I looked at the details. Let's do her main bursting last. Yeah, we'll do one more right here with type advantage, and then we'll main burst with her after this. Very interesting, though. She has that remove bullet thingy, steal bullet, which I feel like that would only be kind of useful for PvP. I mean, it is interesting, though, because is that just going to grief somebody? Sniper or a rocket launcher or something that's really good in PvP? Is that just going to, like, cuck them? I don't know. Probably not, though. I mean, it is kind of just a small tacked-on addition. So, I mean, I don't know. She does give a lot of charge speed, correct? Which, here, give me 1 second. I believe it is... Oh, no, it's charge damage she gives. Okay, I was going to say the only unfortunate part about her giving charge damage is it's not going to affect Livy because... Or not charge damage. I was going to say that the unfortunate part about her giving charge speed is that it's not going to proc on Libby correctly because she can't have her charge speed bonuses or debuffs. Except, you know, obviously from... I think it's only gear, rolls, and cube rolls. Any other effects, I'm pretty sure doesn't work for Libby. So, it would, like, not count for her. But it is just charge damage, so she is getting the whole buffs for that, I guess. So, it doesn't really matter. But she doesn't have healer shield. Maybe this team doesn't really need that because it's Nayuta. But, like, if she had a little bit of healing... Nayuta's shared healing would go pretty well, actually. I kind of want to see... Dang it, though. I want to see how it is if I do Crown on this team, and then I main burst with Velvet and try to wank her off there, but I'm going to main burst with Velvet, so it's kind of wonky. Dude, hurry up and burst, dude! I mean, I did a lot of damage here, though. I don't remember how much damage I did when I was originally running Libby. I feel like I ran that team I was talking about. Where it was, I mean, this same team, except instead of Velvet, it was Maid Masked. Alright, well, now it's time for what everybody's been waiting for, and just main bursting with Velvet. Let's see how this works. Realistically, I don't really think she should run out of ammo regardless. I mean, she has 6,000 shots. And, I mean, even though she spends them with her skill and whatnot, they're, like, instantly regen once she bursts and all that stuff. I guess I didn't even see that because I'm barely bursting with her right now. Whoops! Oh, it's so good though. How silly. Yeah, I mean... Oh no, her firing doesn't decrease these bullets. I thought they would. It would be kind of hard to proc. I mean, they do go down because of this part of her passive. It's her skill too, right? Yeah, this one. It will snatch 300 rounds when she launches 50 normal attacks. And, I mean, it just gives her a damage buff. She should be doing a decent amount of damage. Already, she's doing, like, not too bad. But, yeah, she's old. This is, like, guaranteed crits. You guys see that? It's guaranteed core hits because, I mean, I'm going against, like, a shitty regular stage. But all of those are crits. Look at that. Wow, she is hitting very hard. Is something giving her crits in her passive? Okay, maybe crit damage wouldn't be the worst on her now. What is giving her crits? Or is just Libby going crazy? I'm not Libby, fucking Siren. Is she giving crits? I don't remember her getting crits at all. I'm pretty sure she has no crits here. I mean, just the attack buffs up the ass, I imagine. But, I mean, she's getting a lot of crits from what, though? I mean, this is just attack. Oh, I'm not bursting. Let me actually see if she's getting any crits from here. Or I'm just getting pretty lucky. Let's see. I mean, this is from Nayuta. Yeah, the extra core damage. No, I guess I'm just... She has a really good crit multiplier. If I'm not getting any thingies, I'm pretty sure because... So, crits look like that orange. But if you get a core hit and it's a crit, it's like special. Yeah, because like core hits have that kind of pinkish. And like, if it's red and it says core hit, it's kind of hard to see though. That it means that you hit the core and then it critted. Or am I tripping? It's really hard to see, actually. Maybe I'm not critting, but... I mean, she's doing a respectable amount of damage. The only thing, though, is, like, is it worth bursting for her over Nayuta? I mean, Nayuta does do a lot of damage as well, right? With her burst, like, hand coming down, so... I mean, yeah, I did less damage here. I guess Nayuta does have more power, right? I mean, what's my Nayuta? I mean... Yeah... Yeah, I mean, she did as much damage as Black Shadow. Hold on, Black Shadow, dude, you gotta step it up. What the fuck? You're getting carried by Maid Masked and Libby. They're buffing you. You gotta pick it up, baby. Yeah, I don't know. She did do a lot of damage, though, so, like, there is some value in that, I suppose. Let me go into Kraken. And, fuck, do I want to main burst with her with Kraken? You know what? Screw it. We'll limit test. We'll main burst with her and Kraken. Okay, but yeah, here's my, like, normal team that I like running for Kraken. Do I want to main burst with her? I kind of do. The problem is, if I start getting hit pretty hard, I'm definitely going to have to burst with Nayuta. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I'll just play a Siren, have everyone shoot where I want, and hope for the best. Dang it, yeah. I'm just going to have to hope this works. See, the thing that I like doing for Kraken to completely, like, kill him is I like tanking a lot of attacks, like base tanking, and then saving a lot of healing or my cover for the last couple of phases. The last, like, AoE attack he does with all the rocks, I have to cover that. But everything else I try to face tank and just heal so that I'm able to get to that, like, scot-free and be chilling. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure how I should play this. Because I don't think that strategy is gonna work. Unless I'm gonna have to heal with Nikke. Like, I always do like tanking that. Oh, I guess it doesn't break cover anyways. A lot of them, after this phase, though, start breaking cover, so I definitely want to relax and not take too much damage from my cover so that I can cover that last AoE attack. I don't think I've ever cleared this Kraken on a showcase, have I? I don't remember if I did for Libby or Nikke. I don't know if I had enough damage for that, though. I definitely can consistently clear Kraken now, but sometimes I have to sweat, because if I make a mistake or I get screwed RNG-wise, then I have to restart, because my cover and or my HP is too griefed and I can't really do anything. Yeah, I usually like tanking stuff like this, and then, yeah, I'll just be able to heal. Oh, I shouldn't have bursted there, actually. I'm gonna lose out on a lot of damage. That's probably fine. I definitely have to burst with Nikke next, though, because I am kind of low on HP. Hope I don't fuck this up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to burst with Nikke here. I don't want to get griefed with my HP. I mean, it should be fine. Even if you don't burst with Velvet, I mean, she's gonna give support, and then when you do burst with her, she's gonna do damage, so regardless, it's probably fine. I'm just curious to see if it might be the move to take her over Maid Mask. At the very least, I think maybe she can serve as a throw-in for different teams if you are in need of a burst 2, or if you don't want to waste like one of your really good ones. Oh, I don't think Siren is gonna live this. Is she gonna live? I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna tank it. Yeah, okay, we lived it. Nice. Ooh, Naoto's cover is really low HP though. Oh, actually, I'm face tanking all this. I'm actually surprised Velvet tanked that. I guess it didn't cross my mind that Velvet is a bit weaker than everybody else on the team here. Okay, here's the game plan. As long as I don't get dinked by something, I feel like I'm good here to just have my cover tank the last, like, AoE attack. Oh, I should have bursted with Nikke there. I need healing. Fuck, this sucks. As long as that doesn't hit Siren, I think we're fine. Who's that hitting? Nikke? Oh, it's hitting me. Fuck. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Okay, he's gonna do his AoE here. I'm just gonna cover, and okay, nice. Everybody's alive. Nice. Yeah, but I don't think I'll have enough damage for this, though. Velvet is doing pretty decently, though, all things considered, but, I mean, the buffs that Maid Mask give is, like, kind of mean to compare her with, but, I mean, yeah, though. How much damage did she do? I mean, Naoto almost out-damaged her. Naoto bursted, like, twice. At the very least, though, she was getting a lot of value with giving Siren a bunch of that, of her passive, because it did a lot of damage. I mean, look at dude, Siren is so good. I love Siren so much. But she didn't do the worst here. If you are in need of a burst 2 for Kraken, like if you don't have any options, maybe you don't have Naoto, maybe you don't have Crown, I mean, this isn't the worst. It's just you have to play smart and or bring healing, and I mean, you should do pretty well. Alright, anyways, let's go into some campaign stages, and then we'll finish up. Alright, here we are with the campaign stages. I guess hard mode, but I mean, you guys know what I meant. Very interesting. Honestly, that wasn't that bad of a showing. I definitely, would prefer Maid Mask as my other burst 2, but like, Maid Mask is pretty broken, so it's kind of hard to compare the two. At the very least, I mean, there is value for her. I don't think she's completely useless, which is a plus, to be honest. Nowadays, sometimes I'm scared when they release new units. Which, by the way, wait. She switches weapons, but she's still holding a sniper. Wait. What is that sniper? Wait, hold on. I never even realized. That's hilarious, actually. God dang it. These guys died too fast. I can quickly fucking check that. Dude, what was that? Did you see that sniper? No shot, that's how that gun works, bro. What is she holding, my brother? Actually, let me quickly check one thing. So, let's see. See, the thing, though, is she gets this ammo stolen thing, which is what procs Siren's passive. The thing is, though, does that proc with 300 rounds, or is it like a varied amount? I feel like it would be these. Maybe that's why Siren did a fuck ton of damage. All that bullet dumping went into Siren. But yeah, anyways, I mean, if you don't have Naoto, I think this is probably not the worst. At the very least, I definitely think for raids that are weak to wind, she's gonna be a pretty decent throw-in, but like definitely not something you want to prioritize with. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see, so how do I lose bullets? If I can just spray, it's just gonna proc Siren's thing, right? Or do I have to hit it? Actually, let me quickly check. Do I have to just spray or do I have to proc, like, hits? Activates when attacking. So, like, attacking the enemy? Or just attacking in general? Oh, it says landing 50 normal attacks right here. She's gonna get the buff. Okay, so you actually have to hit them. Alright. I guess that makes sense. Dang it, these stages go so fast. I can't really check anything. No! Oh, that is so funny, though. I just realized that her sniper, quote-unquote, is just spraying bullets from there. There's no way that's how that works. I mean, I don't know how useful she'll be in campaign. I feel like her damage is just going to fall off. And, I mean, you're just going to use her for, I guess, that support. But, like, there's better options. So, I mean, campaigning, probably not. And also, I feel like you can just have someone else be there for your burst generation as well. But anyways, I think that's everything. Let's just go over some of our overload gear. All that being said, though, she has Tetra. So, I mean, here, let me see. I don't really know if we're lacking too many options from Tetra Tower. I mean, we have just the regular core. I mean, she wouldn't be the worst, though. Because, I mean, Burst 2 for Tetra Tower. I mean, we have Blanc or this Rosanna. But there's no healing on here, actually. Unless you run Blanc and Nor. No, you'd have to run Blanc and Rogue, actually, is your best option. Yeah, I mean, this is your main healing for your Tetra Tower. And then, I mean, Bunny 8 is the other burst too. So, I mean, I don't know how much value to get after a Tetra Tower for her. But, I mean, I don't know. Now, overload gear-wise, I feel like there's two different options you can go. Because if you're going to main burst with her, she's going to swap to, like, machine gun. And it's going to be a bit weird, but honestly, I don't think you should prioritize overload gear for her regardless. That being said, I mean, if you get elemental on all four, that's probably the move. Attack on all four. And then, I mean, I don't know, charge speed, I guess. Or crit rate, crit damage, something like that. Maybe crit rate or crit damage, actually, rather than charge speed, charge damage, or max ammo rolls. Max ammo rolls isn't going to matter, because if you main burst with her, she's going to have infinite ammo anyways, so there's that. And she also doesn't really get anything with ammo for, like, your snipers, so I don't think there's much value there. But, I mean, if you are going to use her just without bursting, you can probably just forego not even leveling this skill, because, I mean, it is just damage for herself. Probably level this one first, because, I mean, this one is the one that gives us support buffs, right? This affects self, this is just steal the bullets. Yeah, this one gives us support buffs, but I mean, overall, I think she's not too bad. Now, cube-wise, I also don't think any cube really mattered. I mean, if you want her to do damage, then one of the blue cubes, but I mean, charge speed doesn't really matter. Maybe if you want some more burst generation for that wind team, wouldn't be the worst, because, I mean, that wind team, if you're using it for Kraken, is going to be running too many machine guns. So it's going to be a bit hard to take advantage of Siren's kit with the machine gun burst generation, which is why I do like running the Maid Mask, because she is the machine gun, and it also helps burst generation with that whole team because of Siren's passive. Let me actually pull this up. I believe it's her skill 1. Skill 1. Oh, I guess it's just ammo expended, but like, I mean, machine guns are the ones that are gonna give the best value for her. Because, I mean, what's that team? It's her, and then I like using Nayuta, and where's my wind? There it is. Basically, these four plus the Maid Mask. I mean, Nayuta can dump bullets decently. Obviously, Siren can, and then I throw in the Maid Mask so that she can also dump bullets. But, like, I mean, Velvet, you can't really dump bullets because she is a sniper until she swaps, which, I mean, when you burst, you're not going to be feeding to get burst generation anyways, so yeah, no, there is that. But yeah, I think that's everything. Honestly, not the worst unit. I don't think there's any priority for you to go for her. I don't think she's going to be the craziest in, like, a Tribe Tower, or, I mean, I guess the Tetra Tower, or, like, campaigning in general. And, I mean, she's part of the regular pool anyways. After her event goes away, she's going to be put in the wishlist pool, so if you really want her, you can just wait there. If you don't have, like, Nayuta for the Kraken, this is probably not the worst option, but there are better options for Burst 2s, especially against Kraken. I mean, I still would run Crown over, I mean, a lot of Burst 2s that have potentially type advantage in that fight. So it is a bit unfortunate for her, but I mean, she's not the worst unit. I was seeing a bit of complaining about her being really, really ass, but I think there is at least some value, unlike Sora or something where it's just griefed. Anyways, I think that is everything though for the Velvet Showcase. Let me know what you guys think about this Velvet unit as a whole, and if you summon for her, let me know how that went. Hopefully it went pretty decent. I mean, the collab is on the horizon, so hopefully you guys aren't too griefed with resources. But anyways, I think that is it from me. So, I'll catch you guys later.